On a breezy, bright, beautiful Chennai day, there's no place I'd rather be than a breezy, bright, beautiful terrace. Now, you've got a lunch date with me today at the Hilton Chennai. We're going to be dining at the Q Bar, and let me tell you, it's going to be delicious.
Walk into Q Bar on the terrace of the Hilton Hotel, and you are instantly transported to a realm beyond this one. A Mediterranean paradise where the breeze is always blowing through your hair, where the sun never ceases to shine, where the water is the color of the Hope Diamond. The atmosphere was unquestionably Edenic, and now I was curious about the food.
Q has a contemporary bar that serves grilled tapas, some Indian classics, you know, with the breads and things. Obviously a good selection of cocktails, you know, from our skilled bar staff. Obviously it's got a very good view of the city, you know, which is quite a unique point of the bar. We have some cabanas, you know, so people can relax and chill out. We have a DJ Friday and Saturday nights and a rum and drum. So it's quite a relaxed bar.
I decided to start my day by lounging by the pool, soaking in the sun and taking in the lovely surroundings.
Well, I have got to say, this is the life. I have water blue as the Mediterranean Ocean. I have an ice-cold glass of Sauvignon Blanc. I have a plate of calamari. I have a Chennai Q salad, and I have the Moroccan vegetable salad. I'm pretty sure that this is about as good as life gets.
Something was missing, and that something belonged in my stomach. The menu at Q Bar is quite varied, with a blend of bar-style snacks and main course dinner items.
Now over here I have a rather interesting salad. This is the Chennai Q salad. It's actually a combination of all things Chennai. There's a little bit of tender coconut, a little bit of raw mango, finished with a curry leaf vinaigrette. And you know, the items together sound like they'd make for a sort of chaat tasting salad, but actually it's surprisingly refreshing and mouth-wateringly delicious.
The wine list is extensive, the majority of selections being available by the bottle, with about 8 varieties available by the glass. The beverage list is also quite extensive, with a decent blend of signature specialties and age-old classics.
I think so far, Q Bar scores very high for ambiance. This is magical. It simply transports you to somewhere in the midst of the Mediterranean blue. I am loving this. And the calamari is actually, it's very light. Even though it's been deep fried, it's actually very, very refreshingly light and a delicious sauce on the side.
The Moroccan vegetable salad was a pleasant blend of grilled veggies, oven-dried tomatoes, and a tart-tasting fig dressing.
We move on now to the main course. Now I have 3 dishes in front of me. I have the chili garlic prawns. I have the fish. It's a white snapper that's been prepared in Moroccan spices, served with a side of potato wedges. And last but not least, we have the chicken kebabs. So we're about to see now how everything tastes.
Fish, the catch of the day, had been marinated in harissa, a sort of Tunisian spiced chili paste that is popularly eaten in North Africa. It's normally prepared with a sort of chili pepper called piri piri, with serrano peppers, vegetable or olive oil, and other chili peppers and spices. There is also a dash of dukkha in the marinade, a Middle Eastern spice mix that blends various spices and nuts.
Is delicious. It actually tastes very fresh. It's very lightly seasoned. It's not really being overwhelmed by all of the Moroccan spices. It tastes like it jumped out of this ocean over here and onto my plate.
The kebabs were interestingly fragrant. The batika murg was a blend of chicken, chili paste, carom seeds, and gram flour that had been char grilled.
Now the chili garlic prawns do have a little bit of a bite to them, which is why my wine over here comes in handy. This is the perfect pair to the prawns because it sort of offsets the spice, makes it a little bit easier to handle, and is also very refreshing on a warm, sunny Chennai summer day. You know what? From all the way up here, the Chennai traffic down there doesn't even look quite so bad. You know, ambience can really work wonders to enhance an entire dining experience. I feel like I'm on cloud nine. I feel like I'm in some sort of tropical paradise where I was meant to be and where I was meant to live the rest of my life.
The only thing that could make this experience any sweeter was, of course, dessert. I chose the creme catalana passion fruit puree brulee and the rich dark chocolate and Jack Daniel melange.
Okay, so far, I've been very excited about the atmosphere here at Q Bar. And now, I'll give you something very sweet to be equally excited about. I promise you, this is an absolute must-try. This is the passion fruit creme brulee. It's fantastic. It's an explosion of sweet, but again, it's not too sweet. So even if you're not a huge sweet lover, I guarantee you'll enjoy this. It's fabulous. To die for.
Overall at Q Bar, I had been most impressed with the idyllic atmosphere and, of course, the creme catalana dessert that was equally out of this world.
Well, Q Bar definitely scored very high in terms of the atmosphere and the ambiance. It's a beautiful, magical setting, which completely transforms in the evening as well. And in terms of the food, I have to say that the dessert definitely hit a sweet spot. It was a fantastic combination of tart and sweet. You have to try the passion fruit creme brulee. And until next time on Feeding Frenzy, forget the calories and happy eating.